Imagine this: a family picnic that turned into a graveyard, a tragedy so haunting it left echoes of the dead lingering for years to come. Before I was born, my family, cousins, aunts, uncles, and all, went for a beach picnic in Pakistan. They didn't know that the beach they picked held dark secrets buried beneath the sand. Back then, smugglers brought electronics by boat and hid their cargo in underwater pits during low tide, creating invisible traps that could pull anyone under. They'd leave, not caring that these pits could turn deadly. And on that day, the trap was set. As soon as the children ran into the water, the sand below pulled them down, one by one. Terrified screams filled the air as parents rushed in, trying to save their children, only to be pulled under themselves. In minutes, 14 members of my family, kids, parents, siblings, had drowned in that hidden vortex. But the real nightmare began back at home. We lived together in a massive 4-story house, a place that suddenly felt empty and oppressive, with 14 lives erased. An entire floor where those family members had once lived was sealed off. The house turned into a cold shell with rooms closed like tombs. But soon the dead began to whisper through the walls. Late at night, sounds of children playing would echo through the empty hallways. Footsteps would shuffle upstairs, slippers dragging across the floor as if someone was still there, going about their life. We would hear them plain as day, yet see no one. One night, as I sat on the lobby swing facing the mirror, I saw 2 children peek out of a room and dash to the next one. When I told my mom, she warned me to never follow them, to ignore the children because they weren't real, at least not anymore. Even guests noticed. Once, my tutor, sitting in my room, asked if my family could stop walking around because it was distracting. I was home alone. I led him through the whole house, showing him every empty room. His face drained of color, and he bolted out the door. After that, he refused to come back unless I went to his house. The spirits of that fateful beach day still haunted us. Those voices, the footsteps, the laughter, they were all reminders, ghosts of the lives lost in an instant, never to be forgotten. And in that house, they never truly left.